Let's go with enchanted item. So Mac has nothing to do with shield. Though the incense is like the least bad item here.
I'm pretty laid back.
I can do that.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
I'm not sure about this one. I think that I can apply poison efficiently enough to beat him. Also, that shielding is actually helping.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
One income. Yeah,
Another step forward on my path.
decently helpful. Poison items. I'm gonna go for regen. I have shielded instance. Damn!
9 years.
Bro, I won't be 1v2, but I need to fill my board.
This leg.
Yeah,
Enjoy the thrill
it's
of
not
battle.
bad.
Oh, you can't.
Probably as good as it gets from the Isla.
Newful teaches
Sure.
stillness. I prefer action.
That's not a strong board,
May I dissect you for study?
but like over time, I should have sufficient amount of the regeneration and some shielding. And also, he cannot cleanse the poisons. Maybe I have a chance. Maybe. So far, looks good. On. On. Good start. Good start. Nothing to transform.
Reward the peaceful, punish the
This is very early potion distillery.
You are enough, friend.
I'll skip that.
I'm glad you bought this. I'm so glad we could share
Maybe I am naive, but this can be something good. Yeah, it's actually not bad. Like this, yeah. This board is fine. Well, technically speaking, I don't have much money, but there can be some...
You have a crush on me? I love everyone.
Sheesh. I need this one. And I need those to finish the quest. How do I do that? I need 3 more. Let's do this.
The more you get hurt, the more we can hang out.
Day 2, Sword Skein is pretty good. Let's stick to that. I'm a big fan of Giant Mosquito. Cannot change anything in that matter. Leftmost.
What What strange creatures prowl these streets?
This is gonna go for the quest item. Give me some money.
After all these centuries, there is still
More money. Ha! Joke's on you, I have shielded item here, huh? No one expected that. No one.
Close your eyes and grab something.
Crusher Clomac. Yeah, okay. Jokes aside, my board kinda sucks now.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
I'm gonna do
While
this.
you're doing your part to clean up the
That's it,
bazaar,
pretty much. Well, having Curio here is unlucky, but I don't think I can buy four poison item from one shop, so
you are a
shouldn't be that relevant.
and I will punish you.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
I think I'm winning. Because I have poison. And he's dealing no damage. So I should be winning through poison, right? Right? Why is it so slow? I'm losing. No.
Now that was invigorating.
No. So Bushel solo cleansed the... whatever. I'm not saying my board was the strongest, but come on.
Say old. I say our items have lived. They have stories.
The bazaar
Give me poison
is a
items.
crazy place, right? So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
I guess. You can...
Master said, if I
Gimme.
believe, I can do it.
Hey, that shielded item start is pretty good.
Thanks for going easy on me.
Need to say that, yeah, that's kinda... this is kinda okay. Get a poison item? Sure.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
I believe I can play this one. So it makes sense to upgrade it.
Well, good luck then. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
I would say that it's even better than this right now. Yeah. Give me a slow item, sure. I'm fine.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you.
I have plenty of slows, I have good regeneration, shielding, and poison, so surely the showcase pick is not winning, right? He's winning. I think he's winning. I think he's winning. It was good effort from my side, but yeah, he's winning. Flail is gonna obliterate me.
You've got potential.
Yo-yo next to Flail early on is like, yeah, deadly combo with scaling. Weapon is the meta. I'm not surprised. I could speed up finishing that, but I think
Never debase
I feel lucky, you know?
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Shouldn't have. No, it's not gonna happen. I was thinking about playing Excavation Tool and Quicksilver. Both of them. I cannot make 20. So
Come
skip.
on in. Let's chat.
Okay. No poison. I changed my mind.
Do you have to leave already?
Quick pivot. How many slow items I need? Wow, 4 more, huh? Easy. There we go.
I must do without.
Almost do without.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come
No, you
back
don't.
for a refund.
Can I go for this guy? Or this is over optimistic? I think I can.
The merfolk will not settle for the sea. We want the world. By thin
Yep.
and gill,
Definitely
I
I
will
can.
sink this city to the mud.
Give me ticket. Give me something good. Not piranha. Well, that's piranha in the bucket. Which, technically speaking, is better than piranha. It's not too early for Inko.
I can hear my sister's
Holy.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
I like Pin. But I also like completing quests, you know?
Cast aside your deathstruments.
I could finish that with buying Relic.
Use that for the good of
Though it doesn't change much, right? Kinda needs to be next to the smelling salts. Yeah. Doesn't change much. There's a slow item. I think this thingy is not doing anything.
your aura guided me.
That should be better. Like occasionally freezing my opponent. That's a weapon mark, right?
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain. Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
It's not weapon mark, it's blank slate mark. He's pretty successful with completing the quests, I'm gonna say, but let's see if that's enough.
If you think you've hurt my feelings,
It's not.
I assure you I have none.
So how do you scale this thingy? He didn't scale that. Okay, I thought it's gonna, yeah. Now Ayla makes more sense.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
I don't see any slow item I skip.
All
Same
my
here.
weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
There can be some slow items.
Got everything you need.
2 of them.
Just a matter of finding it.
Turbo.
That's been sitting there 20
Why am I calling them turbo? The rocket boots. It's obviously not turbo.
Hooey!
That's not
Now
bad.
That's a bargain.
I want improvised bludgeon or the other thingy. They are missing here. So to not look like a complete fool, I'm gonna buy this.
Everything.
And that's it. Beautiful friendship, burn stuff, and the guy. I think I'm gonna go for the guy. was kinda smooth Magnus Femur build. Like, yeah, I didn't need to force anything. It came to me naturally. I cannot play second weapon, but I can transform that.
How'd I get rich? Oh, you know, investment.
General, I think Vitality Potion is...
Sylvia's got class, but no taste. Oh, that silver.
Oh yeah, again, jokes on you. What kind of shiny item I can get?
What have you got? Did it really change? Or did you misremember?
Well, while I have mixed feelings, I think I cannot ignore that.
If you knew my true purpose, you would
I will
stand
probably
aside.
transform this again, but that's a pretty good item. This is pretty good item.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
I don't think it did a lot, but... Okay, that's too much income.
Come with no weapons? I can feel our
Closer and
energy
closer.
resonating.
One more. Technically speaking, this is probably correct. But... I don't want to get rid of those. Anything slow related? It's not right. Let's go for the most money.
It's all standardized.
I'm fine against this guy because I have Vitality Potion. So I will heal back. Yeah, it's good.
Let's both keep learning. Maybe someday we'll teach each other.
Leftmost. That's
We
that.
made progress today. I'm proud of you.
Okay, Mandala. I need better shiny item than this. See some troubles here. Because ideally, yeah.
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance? Did she mention me?
I will keep this one. So, am I charging Femur or this one? Sons of Time. Right now I think it's Femur, but then after I finish the quest it's Sons of Time.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
6-second
remind me
charge
of
is a
someone
lot.
I fought last century.
It's a lot. Yeah, I think it should be Sons of Time.
Just behind the veil,
After I
family waits for
finish the quest, surely. Then I will figure out how to do that. Use adjacent relic. Okay, that's the quest finished. Let me think. would like to play it like this, but thank you for the follow. This is when you use adjacent relic, charge this, but honestly, this is gonna charge for more, always. This should be probably the lifesteal potion later on. I might not play crit. We'll see.
You rely too much on reality. In reality, your reality is so
That
fragile,
sucks.
so malleable.
Yeah, let's see. I don't have high hopes, but I like to, you know, do the benchmark here of this guy. I think the benchmark is pretty decent. Damn, boy! It's my first Radiant Corsair beaten in the Season 3 and Season 4. And I got this, which is okay. Weapon skills. Let's go gold.
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
Let's not do the strength potion. So I'm gonna try to juice the crit naturally. I still have Mandala target, so I don't need to do any shenanigans here.
I guess.
More XP. I might not be able to get the
May I dissect
ticket,
for study?
I may
which
be
is
young,
true for everyone, to
but
be
I've
honest,
seen
but
my
yeah.
share of storms.
I'm not doing my best to collect the ticket. This item.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
This item is nasty. It was just a little small shiny fang. Until it wasn't.
Now this is a tasteful item.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Okay, I like skills. The 8 skills
Is full of noise.
should be decent. I don't mind having Gunner, but can I get crit? Hit more. Okay. I'm not playing Strength Potion this round. This can be a Runic Potion, probably should be a Runic Potion. Nature. There's a possibility that I... Nah, let's go there. I have Burn, so I can do that. Insane. This thingy. I like it a lot. Yes, I have Mandala target. Yes, give me something useful.
Ask anyone.
No. Among all useless items, this is probably the most useless. What the hell just happened? This doesn't make much sense.
Discounts for peace.
I don't really need that. Probably I could play Soulstone, but where? No, I'm not changing my board. This can be Runic Potion, but that's it.
Instead.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Okay. Well, Jabalian Drum is intimidating. It's golden Jubilander. But I can counteract.
Well, I'll admit,
1 second. I applied 100 burn? What? Wow. Okay. I kinda, you know, I had that in mind that this is not a bad thing to have. But, phew, wow. Am I hunting for the Magnus Femur? Probably.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. I hope you live long.
My mind glows. I see everything.
Okay, game, you have my attention. Could do slow on the Magnus Femur, but can also do turbo on that, right? And this is probably the better option. Turbo on that. 2 items for 1. That's fine. Give me cooldown reduction. Actually, there's so good options. Like, I like 3 XP. 3 XP is like 1 combat, right? This upgrade is also good. But I can do that naturally. Yeah, let's go for 3 XP. Say whatever you want, but I just addicted to, you know, getting XP. I'm so strong.
Another specimen for my collection.
Great.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
I still say no. Yes.
Tell everyone you got it here.
And my build is done.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Give me crit.
There's a weak point. I see yours already.
Oh yeah. I think, yeah.
That is very dangerous knowledge. Use it
I do that.
wisely.
What is there? Poison item, I have none. Iron sharpens iron doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna pay 20 gold for 5 crit. I guess I wanna pay 20 gold for 8 crit. Improvised weaponry is
Seek the violent path. Ayla is your teacher.
so yeah.
In 100
I have
years
also
of
crit scaling in the mid combat, so yeah. I should be above 50% most of the time.
Squabble with nobody.
I also have a quick start. Decently quick. It's pretty hard to stop me.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
That's the Magnus Femur build I was chasing for a long time, probably. This thing is nasty. Excavation tools, shiny, diamond.
Make deals, not war.
As far as I know, this item is pretty good, right? But I cannot fit that in. I mean, technically speaking, I could fit that in here, but I like my incense. I'm not dropping amber. Yeah, there's no space for that.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't. I found some exhilarating speed for you.
Assume I'm buying this. To make some value out of that, I would need to transform that into the runic potion. So, yeah, what I'm trying to say is it's not gonna happen. And also I have slow item
the world
from in my backpack. I'm trying to transform, so yeah.
Return to the Bazaar.
Imagine getting foreboding winds, like, we like each other, right? Lord of the Waste. I guess we don't like each other anymore, that much as we used to.
There's no one. I bet you could have sworn.
With enough
Still not.
power, I will defeat death itself.
That's very good. I should put that here to have quicker start.
How do you hear?
Current meta is all about starting fight. If you can start before your opponent and lock down your opponent is not doing anything. This is what I learned in previous season.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
And this is precisely what my board is doing. Fast start into slow. This guy have a big ego with square peak, huh? But the numbers are just low. Hello, fat goose.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Yeah. Medium items. I can still upgrade my quest item.
Nothing huge. All about moderation. You might try Jay's
Potentially.
shop. Real friendly guy.
Do I have any tools? Yeah, only one. And this is the only tool that matters, so I don't really need money. Give me HP. Definitely a juggler would help here. How's season 4? Way better than season 3. More balanced and the meta variety is there, actually. I'm not big fan of the early game because there is a weapon spam everywhere and it's very successful.
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
But there's some ways to counteract that and you can actually play non-weapon stuff and be successful as well. So yeah, it's kind of weapon dominant right now,
Another step
which is
forward on my path.
okay, I believe. But there is no single build that is consistent and stomping everyone. And this is what I like. What I dislike though is they
Sometimes I sell stuff. I
did the thingy again. They introduced the new items to the heroes and they one nerfed them and you are better. You are doing better if you are not having the expansion.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both. I seek the
So
ultimate
yeah,
secret.
that's the
Will
silly
you get
stuff.
me any closer?
Okay, I see Magnus Femur is pretty strong. That's illegal.
I am seeking gold in a world of lead.
Who are you? Okay, I cannot read that.
It's okay to work with others, Mac. We're all connected. Fine. Don't buy it. But there's no need to insult.
But in general, I like the season so far.
Are you prepared?
Flow related. I mean, okay, let's go backroom dealings. It's very late for that, but that's some value at least. I can get 100 HP or so, so good enough.
For me, this is it. I will be there.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Diamond or slow? There can be the skill that gives my lifesteal weapon -1 second cooldown, right? But this is relevant, really?
Speak very fast.
Like, this is more relevant, probably.
Translate.
Charge 1 slow item. Sure. My only region item is the item that slows, so in my head it makes sense.
Turning slowly.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
I have faced 82
I feel
exactly like
stronger than Pygmalions on average, because they usually play fitness or the or Jabalian drum, and I can slow them down. So the scaling is concerning.
I can see you're
Nope.
going places, but
If you apply slow to the Pygmalion, Pygmalion is not having good time. Probably also true for Vanessa. Okay, I have only one target for that, and this is a Magnus Femur. Probably I would rather get some damage enchant, but hey. Okay.
Size dilutes
Andy has more
variation.
value.
Mine is highly concentrated. You're a smart one.
Than Mandala.
Size.
Again, Juggler. Juggler or Unwavering, for example. I think Lord Arcan is pretty good. Fury of Blows, Unwavering, both are good. And also XP.
I will remember you.
Well, now I'm stronger. Now bring the other Mac back with the Icy Femur. Now I feel good. Now I can beat him. I think upgrading that would help as well. Enchanted items, I don't care.
I can teach you any skill.
That's
As you already know.
that's a miss. But this gives me the most shielding. So I like defenses. And I think I'm ready for the last combat. Pygmalion love to see that. Usually it means Jabalian Drum or Fitness, and
If
that
you
means
knew my true purpose,
I should lock
you
him
would
down.
stand aside.
Probably. Is it Fitness? Yeah. With a lot of shielding. I'm not sure if I can lock him down. Could be, yeah, maybe. How much shield do you have? 20k? Can we not do that? Do I have 100% crit now? Yeah. Yes, baby. This is the game of numbers. 84k? Yeah. Magnus Femur had to do a tough work here. But ended up with 100% crit and did the job. I like the run.
A result befitting
I like the run.
centuries of experience.
As I said at the beginning of the stream, today is the day when I play good, right? When I play good. I'm there to, you know, keep my word. This. Then the camera off. Probably I have a win with Magnus Femur, right? Yeah, I do. Though, excavation tools. It's the first one. Sorry, it's 8, 7. Amber, I have problem. Incense? Not sure, yeah. Smelling thought. Yeah. Runic potion. Ah, yeah. So nothing new. Sands of Time, surely I have Sands of Time. No, I don't! Look at this. So there's some new stuff. Good. Good. Good.